guys, welcome back once again to the Horror with your hostess with the mostest, Jennifer, as always. So we're continuing my countdown of my top 25 favorite horror movies of all time. We are going to be doing 20 through 16. Let's crack into it. First one up at number 20 is the 1988 classic, I believe. I don't even know. I think it was 88, 87, 88. 85! I was off, totally off. But number 20 is the 1985 classic, Return of the Living Dead. Love this movie. Loved Tarman. Burns. Love this movie. I saw this when I was a kid, probably teenage years, early teens. I think I'm like Sci-Fi or something, or Svengoolie. I think it was Svengoolie, actually. Yes, it was. And I thought it was like one of the craziest things I'd ever seen. I was so confused by it, but I loved it. And it's remained one of my favorites ever since, obviously. So anyway, next one up at number 19, another movie that I've actually did a review on not quite a while ago, but a little while ago. And I know it's not technically a horror movie, a little disclaimer there, but it's definitely, I think I even stated that when I was doing my review, it's not really like a horror movie, but it is just a good, classic, straight up ghost story. It's a fun one, and that is Lady in White. So that's why I had to do the little disclaimer, because like I said, I know it's not technically a horror movie, but it is just a classic ghost story, like I said. Murder mystery whodunit type of thing. A lot of like different little horror elements in it and everything, but it is just, I cannot say enough about Lady in White. If you still have not seen that movie, check it out. I know a couple of you guys have told me recently that you checked that out and really enjoyed it, so I'm glad. So next one up at number 18, another one that's I actually saw when I was like in my teens. I remember checking this out at my library, and actually, no, I think it was before my teens. I'd have been like maybe 10 or 11, because I remember renting this for my library in the old building before they built the newer library, I should say, because the library we have now is like 20 years old, almost 20 years old. So I was probably 10 or 11, came across this, and, no, damn, I don't even have the original cover, sorry. And I was so enthralled by, like, the cover and everything that I was like, I kind of want to check this out, fell in love with it, a fun one, and it's got some good humor, plus it's got Tom Atkins, and that is Night of the Creeps. Sorry, I'm, like, totally getting in such a glare today. Hang on. Sorry, you guys. That's a little about it, right? Yeah, this is a fun one. A little bit of humor, thrill me. It is a fun one. Can't say enough about this movie. I honestly can't. I think I've done a review on this. I think I have. Gosh. Sorry, I can't even remember what reviews I've done. Anyway, so that was 18. Number 17. Here's one that I don't know if people are aware of this movie. I could be wrong. I just feel like I don't hear a lot of people like talking about this movie. I definitely need to do a review on this movie. I've been planning on doing it for like ever since I started my channel. But this is a fun one, a pretty terrific cast this movie has, and that movie is Identity. It's very much reminiscent of Agatha Christie's, like 10 Little Indians, and then there were none or something, whatever that little short story is. Nice little like murder mystery, kind of whodunit type thing. Got some decent little scares. It's got Amanda Peet, Ray Liotta. I can't even roll my tongue right now. I am like such a bad Hispanic right now. All right, I can't do it today. Maybe it's the piercing. I can usually do it. Whatever. And John Cusack. Like I said, terrific little film. It's a fun one. I will eventually, hopefully, get to a review on this. Definitely, if you guys want me to. If you guys don't really care for a review, let me know and I won't do it. But I like this one. I like this one. And at number 16, rounding out our second video, is another one that is just so much fun. And that is The People Under the Stairs. This is, like I said, this is a fun one. It is just, I remember watching this on TV. It had to have been like within like the first year that it was out of theaters and everything, and when it was first released into video and TV and stuff. It's a fun one, and I feel like, this is definitely one that a lot of people really love. It's, people just, like, I almost want to say like a cult status, but it's just, I feel almost like it's so beyond a cult status, but whatever. It's obviously by Wes Craven and everything. I feel like it's one of his better movies. It's a fun one. So, like, if we're not really into like Freddy and all that, go for this one. For this one. It is a fun one. So that is my numbers 20 through 16. I will see you all in a little bit. Till then, stay creepy, classy, and a little bit sassy.